today we are going to learn about the talent acquisition by using Chat GPT, right? So first thing, may I request all the participants? Yes, let me check the name. Yes, okay, fine. So I'm sure that the participants are coming from the different, locations. And I am also finding one person, Abdullah Turkistani, maybe out of India, right? So Abdullah, most welcome on the platform of Submastery. And I'm highly, highly happy to all the participants who are making themselves towards the Chat GPT. That is the technology of the future. So Abdullah, if you are listening me, please say hi to me. Please write hi in the chat box so that I can understand that yes, you are listening me. Okay, fine. So for brief introduction about myself. My name is Shiv Pandey, and I have worked in Maruti Suzuki India Limited as an engineer. And then I worked in KPMG, which is the consultancy company, as a consultant. And then right now, I'm focusing only on giving the training programs, especially in the field of the leadership and in the field of the technology. My focus is to develop the employees and workforce so that they can achieve the greatest success in their career. And especially, I focus only on the soft skills, behavioral skills, right? And when I'm going to give all those skills, I focusing inclined towards, using the new technologies so that the people can get maximum benefit. So today we are going to understand about the Chat GPT and focusing only on the talent acquisition part. So going to start the slide. So today's agenda is introduction to Chat GPT, the role of AI in human resource management, and leveraging Chat GPT in human resource management, that is creating effective job description and developing interview questions. For your information, the Chat GPT use of Chat GPT in human resource management is huge. You can use Chat GPT in a very high manner in different area, but today we have decided that we are going to focus only on the part that is talent acquisition. In that talent acquisition, we are going to focus only on effective job description and developing interview questions, right? So moving ahead, first of all, introduction to Chat GPT, right? So here I want from each participant, please write your understanding, one line, what is Chat GPT as per you? What till now, what you have understood about the Chat GPT in one line? And are you using Chat GPT? Yes or no? What is Chat GPT in one line? And are you using Chat GPT? Yes or no? Please write in the chat box. Nagraj Shet, not sir. Jitendra Paswan, not. Okay, fine. What about others? Anyone? AI tool, Vishnu, AI tool, yes, but I have heard about this. Jitendra Paswan, Vijay Rajan, yes, I know. It's AI chat, it's an AI chatbot, not using. Okay, Chidananda. This is AI tools. Okay, fine. An AI to advise on your queries in text form, yes, used for small queries. Okay, fine. Great. Okay, how many of you are actually listening Chat GPT first time? Be very honest. Chat GPT first time. How many of you are listening Chat GPT very first time? Yes. Right. Yes in the chat box. First time, Nagraj Shet. Okay, yes. Okay. First time.
Power off.
First time. Great. Okay. First time. So the participants who has listened about Chat GPT first time, or the participants who have, who are aware about Chat GPT and they have used Chat GPT for some queries, for some help. For both of the participants, I'm going to explain about Chat GPT in a very simple manner. Chat GPT is a chat assistant which is actually giving all the help for your queries. But that help is actually coming in the form of chat, and that's why it is known as Chat GPT. Whatever the queries you are having, whatever the questions you are having, you please write it in the framework of the Chat GPT, and the Chat GPT will reply every suitable answer for you. And when you are going to use Chat GPT, you will be completely amazed, right? And I will show all the applications of Chat GPT which is relevant to today's session, right? And definitely you will see that how it is going to give the answer, right? So this is a brief introduction about the Chat GPT. The next part, I'm going to tell you, you are listening me, right? You are listening me and you are not able to see my face. But if you are writing any question, let's say, for example, I am saying any volunteer, right? Of you, all the participants, let's say, I'm taking the name of Geetika Gaur because she has written the first time. Please write this question. What is Chat GPT in the chat box? Please write. Please write this question. What is Chat GPT in the chat box? Geetika Kaur, if you are listening me, please write. Great. Nagraj Shet, what is Chat GPT? Now what you started this chat with Shiv Pandey. This is the trainer. Now, instead of this trainer, there is another trainer, and the name of that trainer is Chat GPT. And this trainer is highly capable because it is trained. How it is trained? It is trained on the big data. And how the data is formed? Because on the internet, ample data is available. And this Chat GPT is actually taking all the data from all the different resources. And it is very smart. It is very highly intelligent and in a very proper manner trained, this trainer, right? And it is because it knows each and everything. So it will give you the answer for this particular question, what Nagraj Shet has written, what is Chat GPT, in a very right manner, very professional way. So the way you have asked this question to Shiv Pandey, and he is actually speaking in your language, the same answer will be given by Chat GPT when you write this chat in the Chat GPT box. This is all about Chat GPT. This is all about Chat GPT. The way you are listening me in the Chat GPT, you cannot listen, but you will find the answers in the chat form, in the text form, and that text is actually the natural language, not the machine language. It's the natural language that is the Chat GPT. This is the brief introduction about the Chat GPT. I am sure that you people have got the little bit understanding about the Chat GPT. Now, This is the definition of Chat GPT. Chat GPT is an AI-powered language model developed by OpenAI. OpenAI is a non-profit AI research organization founded by with the goal of promoting and developing friendly AI in a way that benefits humanity. Chat GPT is based on the GPT. Dear friends, dear participants, for your information, this entire PPT will be shared by you, will be shared with you on the platform of Submastery. So do not worry about the text, what is written here. Your focus must be how the Chat GPT is going to help you. That I will discuss in the later part of this session, right? So all the slides will be shared to you. The most important and critical part is GPT. Try to understand what is the meaning of GPT. GPT is generative pre-trained transformer. Pre-trained transformer. Why we say that pre-trained? Because this Chat GPT is actually the machine language. This is the computer, okay? And this computer is already trained by a lot of language, and that is the large language model. This is the LLM, large language model. Why we say that large language? Because the internet is having an infinite number of data. So all the data is given to Chat GPT framework, right? That's why it is known as pre-trained. And why it is known as generative? Because it generates the answers according to each and every participants, according to the language of each and every participants. Because somebody is actually, you are staying in India, so you will write the questions according to the Indian language. Somebody is actually living in the another part of the world, in another country, he will write the question in his language. So this Chat GPT is so smart and so powerful, it will give the reply and answers according to the users. That's why it is known as generative. It generates according to the users, right? Okay, so this is, it is giving you the data just like human text, right? The way you are writing what is Chat GPT. So let's say, for example, here, okay, so what is Chat GPT? So Chat GPT, I'm writing, Chat GPT is a tool which helps you, I'm writing in the chat box, right? Which helps you in text form. Let's say, exactly the way I have written, similarly, Chat GPT will write the answers in a very, very powerful manner, in a very professional manner. And you will be really surprised the way it answers your questions, right? Here, it is my capability that I have written the answers in one line, but Chat GPT is highly, highly capable, right? So this is small introduction about the Chat GPT. Next is, you will understand what is the power of Chat GPT. See, again, I'm repeating, you will get the entire PPT on the platform of Submastery. The Submastery team will share with you this entire PPT. So do not worry. I'm here just going to highlight what Chat GPT can do, right? So Chat GPT can do answering questions. Whatever the questions you are having, it will answer, providing information. It will provide the informations, right? Like historical events, science, technology. If you are having any questions, okay, so it will provide the answers. Generating text also, Chat GPT can create written content such as essays, stories, or reports, right? For example, we are trainer, okay, and we are making the videos also. So whenever we find any different type of text for particular topic to make the video, okay, so we take the help of Chat GPT because it generates the different text. Language translation, it actually translates the language. You can type it. If you can write in English and you want that translation in Hindi or in another language, it will translate. Math problem solving, it will solve the math problem, okay? It creates the creative writing. Suppose I have written here in the chat box, Chat GPT is a tool which helps you in the text form. and I will give the command to Chat GPT, please write this statement in a very creative manner, in a professional manner. It will write it again, okay? It will rephrase the statement. Coding assistant, if you are the coder, if you are the, if you are writing any program, and if you want to make, take the assistance from Chat GPT, it will give you the coding assistance also. Brainstorming ideas. For example, if you are actually working in any company, and if your manager is actually saying that please brainstorm on this idea, that how we can engage our people in a very right manner, okay, you can ask this question to Chat GPT, and Chat GPT will give you the lot of answers which are really very powerful and very useful to you. Summarizing text. If you are having any long text and you want to summarize it, it will summarize. Offering recommendations. For example, it will, so for example, let's say if I am saying that please suggest me 4 or 5 self-help books, okay, which is really very powerful for me, transformational for me, it will suggest, it will give you the suggestions. If you want to write that how I can improve my communication, it will suggest, it will give you recommendations. Chat GPT. Role playing and conversations. For example, if I will say that Chat GPT, today I am not feeling well, please suggest me, okay, please suggest me some ideas so that I can feel well. So it is the role playing, and if you are giving the, you are actually giving the command to Chat GPT, and Chat GPT will help you out. Providing learning support, generating reports, offering emotional support, assisting with research, everything Chat GPT will do, right? So Chat GPT is so powerful. Now the next part is role of AI in human resource management. What is the role of AI? Now let me tell you, there is a big difference in AI and Chat GPT. For example, if I say that the car and the engine, right? So car is the AI and engine is Chat GPT. Means engine is one of the component of the car, and AI is the entire landscape, okay? Entire landscape. So AI actually, like you have heard about the Siri, Alexa, right? So what Siri and Alexa does? Siri and Alexa is giving you, if you are giving any command, so Alexa is doing the same thing. It is listening your voice in the natural language, like you are saying that Alexa, please play this song. So Alexa is listening and it is playing the song the way you have given the command to Alexa. So Alexa is actually here using the power of AI, right? Similarly, there are different types of AI chatbot. And you have heard about, I hope that you have heard about the Mid Journey. You have heard about the different type of video editing tool platforms which is generated, which is actually run by AI. Means the AI is actually, it is the bigger platform, it is the bigger capacity, very powerful, and it can do anything what an intelligent human being can do. This is the AI. For example, if I say that, if let's say there is an AI assistant in this training program, and if anybody of you, let's say I name any Dheeraj or G Money, and if you are giving the command to AI assistant, please recognize this voice and from where this voice is coming to that AI assistant. And I know that you will get the right answers because of the power of AI. And if this tool is not available in future, this tool will definitely available. So this is the power of AI, right? But Chat GPT is having the different agenda. It gives you all the assistance to you, but in the form of text, right? So now I'm going to talk about the role of AI in human resource management. So role of AI in human resource management is this. Again, repeating, you will get the entire PPT. Here, just I want to highlight AI-powered screening. You are the HR person and you want to actually divert all those activities, which is very, very cumbersome, which is very, very time taking. So you want to do all those initial activity to perform by AI. And that's why AI powered screening, right? So there is one tool which is used in Unilever and the name is HireView. It is actually doing the same thing. What it does, it actually screen all the resumes and applications, saving time by automatically filtering candidates based on the predefined criteria, right? So in company Unilever, they are actually hiring n number of people. So how they are going to use AI? They are using the AI and the name is HireView, right? Similarly, you can understand the power of AI and you can also utilize the power of AI in your organization. Chatbots for candidate interaction. Let's say if any candidate who want to interact with your company representative and your company representative is actually not able to perform the way chatbot can perform, so you are going to use chatbot. It can, I mean, I as an user, as an applicant, I can ask n number of questions and this chatbot will apply the answers in a very effective manner to the participants, right? So IBM is actually using this type of chatbot for the candidate interaction. Next, virtual onboarding assistant. Let's say you have hired the candidate, and now you want to onboard them, right? And again, it is taking time. So there is a virtual onboarding assistants, and that AI chatbot will help each and every questions. It will answer each and every questions of the candidate. It will help so that the onboarding process can be very, very successful, right? Companies like Accenture does this, and it is actually using onboarding assistant. So why I'm telling all this power of AI, so that you can open your eyes and ear to the technology of the future and you can utilize those technology in your company also, right? Similarly, training and development, personalized learning paths, AI enhanced e-learning. You know that in the training and development area, actually AI is, many people are using AI in a very, very powerful manner, right? Like AT&T company, okay? So they are actually using AI to personalize learning paths because every candidate is having the different level of their understanding. So what is the, the understanding the candidate and suggesting the programs for the candidate, it is done by AI, right? Similarly, performance management, continuous feedback and evaluation. Okay, so AI driven tools can provide real time feedback to employees and their managers, helping to address performance issues promptly. Deloitte, for example, uses AI in performance evaluation to provide instant feedback to employees. For example, let's say if you are using this feedback and evaluation AI tool, and every employee is getting the real-time feedback about their performance, do you know, can you understand, can you imagine what change will happen? Because the employee will not get the he is not going to wait for the feedback of the manager. Every time he will get the real-time feedback in a very professional manner, so that he can take the feedback in a very constructive way and accordingly he can change his performance. Predictive analytics for employee performance, right? Similarly, compensation and benefits also, AI can be used. AI powered employee survey. See, this is very, very powerful tool that must be used in each and every company. AI powered tool, because this is the biggest headache for all the HR, for all the companies. When people are leaving, people are not retained in the company. Okay, so this AI tool will actually be used to survey so that it can understand how employee is actually happy, satisfied, right? And taking the real-time feedback, and accordingly, HR people can take the right action immediately. Okay. So this way, AI for workplace safety also, companies like Honeywell use AI-based technologies to monitor workplace safety and detect potential hazards or accidents in real time. Okay. Succession planning with AI enhanced data management. This is very powerful. And I know that because you, as a, HR person, you have to use the data, right? And that's why there is a HR information system. So AI will help you to compile all the data, analyze all the data, and accordingly, you can take the decisions intelligently, right? Next, employee engagement and retention. I already talked to you. Now, the main and the highlighted part of this session, that is leveraging Chat GPT in HRM. So creating effective job description, developing interview question. Now I'm going to talk about this. I am going to show you the interface of the Chat GPT and how Chat GPT will help you to create the effective job description and developing interview questions. So are you ready to learn? If you are ready, please write chat in the chat box, ready. Please write ready so that I will show you the interface of the Chat GPT and you can understand how it is going to create the effective job description and interview questions. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, fine. Just a minute. Give me some time. Give me some time, please. Okay, fine. So here, yes. So I'm sure this is visible to each and everyone. This is the interface of ChatGPT, very neat and clean interface, right? And here you can find the URL of ChatGPT. This is the URL, chat.openai.com. In this URL, what you have to do, let's say if I'm writing this URL, okay, yes. So in the chat box, it is already shared. Let's say, for example, I'm writing, okay. I think it is visible to each and everyone, sign up session, right? Okay. So here you can find this screen. It is visible, anyone? Yes, thank you. So here, this is the interface. If you are the new user, then please sign up. What you have to do, sign up on this. You have to write your email address and then continue, right? When you will write your email address, continue, then it will ask about the, code. It is written, code will be sent to you on your email ID, and then it will authenticate by using your mobile number, and then you have to write your mobile number, and then you will find this type of interface, right? Now, next thing is how I'm going to use Chat GPT. So first thing first, here the question was creating effective job description, developing interview questions, right? So now I'm giving the command. Let's say you all people are working in the manufacturing industry. So I'm writing a command, please write a job description or JD for quality manager in manufacturing industry, right? See how this Chat GPT is going to help me. Amazed? If you're really amazed, if you're really surprised by the response of Chat GPT, who are the people who are actually looking the Chat GPT power first time, please write surprised, so that I will definitely understand, yes, it has really made you surprised or not. Amar Pandey, yes. What about others? Surprised, yes. Right? And now you are going to get more surprise, okay? If everyone use the same, I cannot say, because Nagaraj, if you have not used till now, so how can I say that everyone are using the same? Because the Chat GPT is your assistant. Try to understand, it is your friend, and it has a lot of capability. The way you are going to put the question, it will reply you according to your question. Somebody, let's say myself, Ishu Pandey, I will write the next question, it will reply according to me, because it is my assistant. Okay, so everything is depending upon the question that you are putting, and this question is actually in the Chat GPT industry, it is known as the prompt. I am actually putting the prompt in the Chat GPT and it answers my question. Now I have written the answer, please write a job description for a quality manager in manufacturing industry. Can you understand? About us, company name is a leading manufacturing in the space. Let's say, for example, Submastery is a leading manufacturing in the L&D sector, committed to producing high quality products that meet the highest industry standards. We are currently seeking a dedicated and experienced quality manager to join our team and help ensure the consistent quality of our products while promoting a culture of continuous improvement. Can you understand? Job overview. This is the job overview. Key responsibility it has mentioned: develop and implement quality control process, supervise and lead a team of quality inspectors, monitor everything, conduct regular audits, investigate and analyze product defects, maintain accurate quality records. See, qualification, this has given the qualification. Now, because you have written a very simple prompt to this description, right, for the JD, job description. Now, here I am not feeling very satisfied. If I am not feeling very satisfied, then what I am going to do, here I am giving the another command. Let's say I have written here already. See, here I have written, okay, please suggest most in demand skills for the role of quality managers. See, most in demand skills for the role of quality manager in manufacturing industries. Can you understand? See the power? And now how much time it is going to save for you as a HR person. You have to do a lot of tasks. Now Chat GPT is going to help you a lot. It is going to give you a very professional answers, and the answers which are actually beyond your imagination, right? Can you understand? Please suggest most in demand skills for the role of quality manager in manufacturing sector, because I have to understand each and everything, okay, so that accordingly I will write the final JD to publish. So here, quality management system, regulatory compliance, these are the most in demand skills, like leadership and team management, continuous improvement, problem solving. Now again, I am not finding the right answers because I have to write the final JD combining each and everything. Okay, so now you got the answers, but now I want to put the again more technical skills, right? It has given only some behavioral skills also. I want to write the know the answers in the technical area also. See, can you please specify more technical skills required for this role? See, metrology and measurement techniques, non-destructive testing, material science, GD&T, inspection technique, testing equipment operation, manufacturing processes, computer-aided designing, statistical analysis software, lab testing procedures, caliber management, everything. These are the technical skills. So it has written the answers what the way it is trained. Now it is up to you, my dear friends. It is up to the HR. It is up to the company how and what they are taking the information for their company, right? For example, if in your company it is not use robotics and automation, so you will not use this information, right? So these are the technical information that actually giving by Chat GPT. And for your information here, this is very important information that I want to share. Here I am using the GPT 3.5, GPT 3.5, and GPT 3.5 is completely free for all the users. But there is an advanced version, and that is the GPT 4. That is the C, right? Upgrade to plus. And this GPT 4 is highly advanced. And when you will write the same prompt in GPT-4, it will give you the more specific, more specific answer, more relevant answers, right? So that is up to you. Now I'm going to write some another question, okay? Add more technical skills to this list, okay? Now here I have got these much technical skills. Now I want to know more technical skills. See, welding inspection, okay? Can you understand? Environmental testing, reliability engineering, failure mode, effects and critical analysis, materials handling and storage, robotics programming, computer integrated inspection system, electronic data interchange, process control system, okay? Let's say if I am writing the same question here I can change this. I can change this. See, add more technical skills to this list. See, what I am going to do in as per Indian MSME sectors. Let's see what changes it does. Save and submit. Okay. See. Okay. Now you got the point. Now what it has taken all the Indian MSME sectors, and now you can find it here. First prompt is here. Add more technical skills to this list. And here you have got this much answers. Now, if I have changed the prompt, I have edited the prompt, so the answer is different. Now, let me make this prompt more specific to Indian MSME sectors in Indian MSME in manufacturing sectors, right? Now, what will happen? See, save and submit. See, BIS, Make in India Initiative, GST, packaging regulations, lean manufacturing, environmental regulations, energy efficiency, everything TPM, Indigenous Manufacturing Metrology for Indian Standards, Quality Circles, Export Quality Requirements, Make in India Certificate, GMP, ISRO, everything it has taken. But some informations are relevant and some informations are not relevant to you. My dear friends, it is up to you. And that's why the human being are more intelligent. If you are using the power of AI and you are using the power of natural intelligence, that is your intelligence, and you will create the magic. Till now, you have got the understanding about the power of Chat GPT. I will show you more power, but did you got the some feeling about the power of Chat GPT? If you understood that yes, it is going to help you in your HR, please write yes in chat box. Please write yes, more helpful. Great, great, great. So now let me move ahead some different questions. Okay. Now, now I'm putting some different questions. Okay. What is happening? That is the different part. Sorry. Okay. I am putting this prompt. Can you tell me about the average salary for the role of quality manager in manufacturing sector of India? See, what is going to give? The salary of quality manager in manufacturing sector of India can vary significantly depending on several factors, right? See, so it is also giving you the idea what should be the salary of a quality manager, right? Can you understand? And it will help you also the different platforms and different cities also, like Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Chennai and Delhi, right? So this, I mean, this is giving you the rough idea, and accordingly you can understand what the salary should be given to the candidate and what should be a very competitive salary, so that there should not be any mismatch. Okay. Now the next prompt I am going to put. Now this is the prompt, and this is the last prompt which I want to make a final JD. Can you now give me the sample JD for the role of quality manager by highlighting the technical skills, soft skills, preferred qualification, required qualification, and average salary? Now, get the answer, get the final answer. See? Can you understood? How many of you are really surprised by finding this JD for the quality manager in manufacturing sector? How many of you have got the answer? I mean, feeling very surprised because it has given you the JD in an instantly it has written the JD as per your prompt, as per your requirement. Surprised, right? Now, yeah. Now I'm going to, because see, this JD is really very lengthy, and I want to make give this prompt to Chat GPT. Please write. See, please write this JD in short, effective, and crispy with all relevant information. Now, I am not going to click here until or unless you people are writing in the chat box, bring it on BIO. BIO. Until or unless all the people, every participants, if you are not writing BIO, I'm not going to click here. Because I know that everybody is waiting for the final answer. Final answer. What about others? They are waiting. Okay, let me click. So bang on here. See, this is the crispy, effective, and short JD about your company, responsibilities, qualification, salary. Okay, now everything is up to you. This is also the JD. This is the crispy JD. Now it is up to you what information you can take from here, what information you can take from here. You can blend all the information and you can make final JD as per your requirement, as per your company, right? As per the need of the candidate. Okay, so this is up to you. Now the next prompt which I am going to put, now you are ready with this JD. Now, what the next step? You want to post this JD at the relevant platforms, at the respective platforms, so that this JD can create more number of leads. More number of leads. Why I'm saying the leads? Because you want to attract the candidate, right candidate. And until or unless you are putting this JD with right CTA, that is the CTA means call to action, it is not going to attract the right candidate. Okay, so you made this JD, now you have to write the CTA also, so that if you are going to post this JD on any social media platform like LinkedIn, like Facebook, or in Naukri platform also, all the other platforms, so you must write a very powerful CTA, call to action. Okay, so that CTA here, now I'm going to write CTA, call to action, with this JD, right? Can you suggest a few call to action for the applicant in this JD? See, these are the call to actions. If this JD is coming to me, okay, and with this call to action, apply today, ready to lead our quality efforts and support Make in India, click the apply now button to start your application. This is the call to action, right? So call to action is really very important because you want to attract the right candidate. Join our team, make a difference, ready to lead, shape the future, unlock your potential, build a career, join the quality revolution. And even though if you are not satisfied with this call to action, there is another option, and that option is known as the regenerate. Regenerate. What will happen when you click on this regenerate? This message, when you click on the regenerate, this prompt goes to Chat GPT, and Chat GPT will understand you are not satisfied with this answer. So it will give the another response. See, for the same question. Now, see, apply now and shape quality excellence. Join us in building a quality legacy. Transform your career with company name. Can you understand? Now it is, I think, little bit more relevant. Yes or no? If you're finding that this regenerate option is also very powerful, please write yes in the chat box. Yes, regenerate is really very powerful because see, again, if I'm putting again this click on, again, I'm clicking on this regenerate, see what will happen. See, can you understand? Now this is going to give you the another option, but you have three options, three answers for the same queries, same prompt. One is this, second is this one, and third is this one. But I'm very sure that you people are going to like this type of CTA, call to action. Now, if this call to action is very lengthy, so here you want to write another prompt, and this another prompt is, can you make these CTAs more catchy? Now let's see what happens. Lead the quality revolution, apply today. More catchy, you know, it is more powerful. So this is the power of Chat GPT to create the JD in a very powerful manner without taking more time, Only thing is that you have to understand the power of Chat GPT. You have to write prompt. You have to write the right prompt. And in that way, the more you are going to write in a very prompt in a right manner, it will give you a reply in the way you want it, right? So you have to practice it. You have to practice it, and then you will find Chat GPT will be very, very beneficial to you in each and every area of your life. Not only in HR, in each and every area of your life, it will going to help you, right? Now I'm going to move on the next part. Next part is I'm going to put the prompt to develop the interview questions, right? Now, because let's say candidate is ready and you are going to have the interview session. Now, I am writing the prompt to Chat GPT. What are the questions which can be asked to candidate applying for the position of quality manager, right? See. Got it? Here, I have given the prompt to Chat GPT to find the answers, to find the right questions for the interview, right? So these are the questions: technical skills and knowledge, leadership and team management, problem solving and quality improvement, soft skills and communication, company fit. Don't you feel that you're surprised? All the questions it has written. Even though if you're not satisfied, if you're not satisfied with this answer, again regenerate, right? Technical skills. Okay, can you understand what are the questions? And I'm sure that it has given you the answers in the form of question which is actually beyond your imagination. Ready-made, yes. Beyond your imagination. Now I'm putting another prompt. Okay, these are the questions related to each and everything. I'm putting the another form because I want to know the technical skills, right, of the candidate. So please add more technical questions here. See, metrology and measurement techniques, material science and material testing, calibration management, geometric dimension tolerancing. Can you understand? Okay, let's say I'm putting the another prompt. If you are actually working, okay, let's say here this prompt was very generic, but I want to put another prompt. Sorry. I want to put another prompt, and which is related to injection molding company. If you are working in the injection molding company, right? So here I want to give one prompt to Chat GPT. Can you suggest 5 questions related to injection molding part quality check? Similarly, if you are actually belonging from the rubber company or any let's say sheet metal company, or in any other company, or you are related to any FMCG also, any other company specific to that company, you can write, you can give the prompt and it will give you the answers. See. Oh my God. Can you explain the key factors to consider when inspecting the quality of injection molded parts? What quality control techniques and equipment have you used for inspecting injection molded parts in your previous roles? I'm literally surprised. Okay. Next prompt. Now, let's say you are the interviewer and you want to understand the deeper level of understanding of the candidate. And if you want to give the case study, can you suggest case study type questions related to the field of quality management? Case study type question means if you want to give any case to the candidate, right? And you want to check that whether he is capable to resolve or solve that case or not. So you want to take suggestion from Chat GPT. See, certainly case study type questions, case study product defect reduction, regulatory compliance, supplier quality, process improvement, product recall response. And I'm sure that many companies are actually facing this. So let's say I'm reading this case. In the event of product recall due to quality concerns, how would you manage the situation? What steps would you take to investigate the root cause, coordinate with relevant stakeholders, and ensure that corrective and preventive actions are implemented to prevent a similar issue in the future? Don't you think that this question, this case study, will it give you the right idea about the candidate? Similarly, there are a lot of case studies. If you are not happy with these answers, again, click on regenerate. Again, different case studies will come, scenarios, okay? Now, I'm going to put another, let's say I'm writing another prompt. See, now what will happen? Let's say here I have written, just imagine, just check here, case study product recall response. Now I am writing one prompt. Can you suggest an ideal answer for questions like this? Now you have given the case study to the candidate related to the product recall response, and you want to know the ideal answers. If that answers from the candidate is matching to the ideal answer, then you will definitely going to assess the candidate caliber, right? So you want to make the ideal answers, you want to keep the ideal answers with yourself so that it is very easy to understand the caliber of candidate. So here I want to know the ideal answer for the case study number 5, right? Okay, for case study 5. Now see what is the answer for this question. Let's say, check it. Case study 5, product recall response. These are the ideal answers, and this answer should be kept with you so that you can understand the caliber of candidate by his or her response. Okay, if he or she is talking in this manner, like immediate response, the first step is to respond swiftly and effectively. I would coordinate with the relevant departments, including production, regulatory affairs, and senior management, to initiate the recall process as soon as the issue is identified. If he is giving the answers and the answer is matching somewhat with the answer, this ideal answer, definitely you will understand. If you will assess the caliber of the candidate. Then if he is talking about the root cause analysis, containment, notification, and communication, then definitely it is going to help you. Okay, so this is the ideal answer. Okay, now here I'm going to give another prompt to Chat GPT. Okay, can you suggest some behavior questions as well? These are the questions. Okay, these are the questions related to the behavior, to understand the behavior part of the candidate. Okay, so here Chat GPT is giving you each and everything. If I want to write, please suggest me top 5 answers. See, it is going to identify a major quality issue, leading a challenging quality improvement project, handling resistance to implementing a new quality process, managing a complex quality related regulatory issues. Now, what happened here? The way I wanted to have the answer from Chat GPT has not given the answer, because Chat GPT has got something different because of this prompt, right? Now, I want that out of these 10 answers or these 10 questions, I want to select 5 questions. Okay. So what I am going to do, I'm just editing this. Okay. Please select top 5 questions out of above 10. Okay. Now let's see what happened. Have you checked it? So this depends on the prompt, how you are going to write the prompt. This is not the problem with Chat GPT. If any problem will happen, the problem is because of your prompt. If you are writing right prompt, it will answer you accordingly. Now, so this is all about the Chat GPT power. The last prompt I'm going to write. Just last prompt, because right now in every company, this issue is happening, and the issue is related to the diversity and inclusivity. This issue is related to the diversity and inclusivity because every recruiter, every company is actually showing the sign of unbiasedness towards any gender, towards any race, right? So they are promoting the diversity and inclusivity. So here I want to take this suggestion from the Chat GPT to conduct the interview unbiased form, and let's see what Chat GPT is going to reply. Okay. Can you see the suggestions? Diverse interview panel. These are the suggestions. Structured interview, competency-based question, blind resumes, inclusive language, training for interviewers, standardized evaluation criteria, structured feedback, multiple interview rounds, diversity and inclusion statements, assessment tools, anonymous interview feedback, inclusive questions, follow-up diversity goals, regular audits and reporting. These are the suggestions. If you are going to read it thoroughly, then definitely you will understand that what are the suggestions, so that you can take the interview in a very unbiased manner, so that you can include each and everyone, and you can promote the inclusivity and diversity in your company, right? So that's all from my side related to Chat GPT power. Okay. Now, because of the technical issue, I have crossed the time. But again, this is my responsibility that I should answer for your question. If you have any question, please unmute yourself. I will reply, and the time is only 5 minutes.
Right. So we have given this option. Thank you very much, Shiv sir. I think it was great session, and you have explained very well the power of Chat GPT and how we can use that Chat GPT, especially like everything will come down to right how you are writing and about your what kind of prompt you are writing. I think that is very useful session, and the way you have explained in the like it's a by doing, like it's like learning by doing, and it's by you have shown the demo. I think it has made things very clear. Of course, it's not like 100% perfect. You also need to use your own expertise, and I think it's more like 70-80% of things Chat GPT can do, especially when it comes to the use case which you have shown. 20-30% modification, of course, you might need to do. I think this is a great explanation. Thank you very much. So what now? Yes, as the Shiv sir is telling, the forum is open. So there are two ways, like you can write in chat, or you can unmute and you can ask like any question, whatever is in your mind. You can unmute. We have given this option where you can unmute and you can ask question, or you can write in the chat, like whatever way you feel more comfortable. कोई भी क्वेश्चन है, आपका सवाल है, तो you can write in chat. Yeah, Shiv said, like, is it okay? One member is asking. Yeah, Q&A. Yes. So can we create this for the question and answer like you have shown? And is it like I think same? I already replied. So like from where it is taking data, right? Okay, one member is asking. You can tell that where it is taking data from, like.
Sorry.
Where it is taking the data, like what's the source of data of ChatGPT?
Oh, source of data, right question. ChatGPT is actually taking the source of data from the internet. You know, internet is not from, I mean, last 1 month or last 1 year. Internet is actually working since so many years. So many information is available on internet. For example, if I'm talking about the Facebook, lot of information about the people behavior, people name, people working, everything, right? This is one platform, so Facebook. Many information is available on internet. But ChatGPT is what ChatGPT is doing? The framework is actually working on the large language model. The name is LLM. So what large language model is actually working? It is collecting the all the data available on the internet, and it compiles in this Chat GPT framework, and it has been trained. Chat GPT is trained so that it can talk in a very natural language, in a very human language. Okay. So do not think about that from where it is getting the data. Data is actually available on the internet. Machine language is there, but the inventor like OpenAI, okay, OpenAI has created this framework, and there is a logic behind this. And similarly, it is fetching the data as per your question. It is similar to Google. If you write any question in the Google search box, okay, it replies. From where it is replied? It is because of the data.
Great. And especially like it has taken for that reason, like it has taken a lot many years and much data and investments. It has crawled data from internet, and also like it has gone through various whatever the knowledge available through multiple books or PDF or large internet library. And yeah, so if ChatGPT is giving the live data, okay, I think there are some plugins which are required to get the live information from the internet, right? I think there are some plugins which is connected. Okay, one user asking like, do we need to go for paid or free is good for most of the people?
First, I will suggest you go for free.
Yeah.
And then if you understood that yes, my prompt capability is better and I want better answers, okay, for my prompt, for my questions. And if you are not satisfied with the answers of the Chat GPT 3.5, please go for GPT-4. Okay.
Yeah, especially what I've seen that mostly like it's just like geo kind of you know situation where they are presently giving a lot of things for free. Abhi to bahut saari cheez free de rahe hain. And what I've seen, like even I'm using this paid version, but what I observed that there is, like, of course they say that there's a huge change, but what I observed that it's not that huge change. Like 95%, 99%, like I say, those who are power user and have to do lot many write JDs and description and interviews, like maybe for those people or those who are power users, for them maybe a paid might be good, but it's $20. It's not that high. Of course, maybe company can take that license or and there are some companies who are doing that. But mostly, like if you're using it, like I think most of the time, like I've seen that it has done well even in the free version. So as of now, yes, जब तक वो वाला मूवमेंट है जियो की तरह, जब तक फ्री दे रहा है तो यूज कर लो और धीरे धीरे it will always keep free, but of course it may add maybe it will keep on improving the upper version. Okay, so we have more questions. I can see, yes, you can put more questions in the chat, or you can unmute, you can type in the chat also. Okay, Nishant is asking if donation of data could lead to plagiarism. Okay, yeah, plagiarism is a big issue, but I think ChatGPT always gives some unique data. But yes, this is a real question. So what do you think, like if this can lead to a plagiarism? where the data is copied
Nishant,
from someone else, or there's a plagiarism. Yeah.
yes, Nishant, thank you so much for asking this question. Plagiarism is a big issue, and you want to create unique data, unique text according to your company, according to your requirement, right? So here I want to suggest ChatGPT is giving you only the reference, right? So when you are taking the data, reference text, copy it and do some changes, right? Do some changes. Some small changes will give you text free from plagiarism. Some small changes, okay? So do not worry about the plagiarism. If you are, I mean, taking the data, just copying it and pasting it, definitely it can create the plagiarism issue, but just consider Chat GPT is as a reference, okay? Apply your brain, apply your mind, understand your requirement. Right?
So mostly like people are using it like copy paste kind of thing, and they say that okay, we'll use same in the Naukri.com or timesjob.com, or we'll ask the same question to the interview. I think that is not going to work. Of course, you also need to maybe a little bit reframe that as per your own context. And as I said, that initially what we see as of now, it is like 60-70% of the input which is already giving, and you can definitely customize it. And it basically, it does not give you a kind of writer block कि मैं कहाँ से शुरू करूँ, from where I should start. Sometimes somebody says, boss says, oh, इसका JD लिख के लाओ, इसके interview question क्या पूछने चाहिए, what interview question should be asked, like that. And then there's a writer block from where to start. I think that gives a very good foundation. And of course, with the more new versions, and as it is trained on more and more data, talk to more and more number of people, the output will become more powerful. And yes, plagiarism, like I think authors वगैरह कुछ there are some people who are against here, they have used our content, but yes, as Shiv sir also told that of course you need to do a bit modification, and it's giving of course unique answers. Yeah, thank you very much. I have used it to pass the criteria in my exam. That's great. Children are using it all over the world for, but yeah, I think cheating is a big what do you think, Shiv sir, like about cheating is a big debate nowadays, even in teaching fraternity, right? Okay, students and the
So
school teachers.
here, see, as far as the exam is concerned, as far as the competency is concerned, see, the way you are using the Chat GPT, another person is also using the Chat GPT, right? So where is the difference? The difference is, apart from using Chat GPT, how you are going to use your intelligence. That will create the difference. Okay. So cheating and passing the exam, it is not going to help you a lot. Okay. So Chat GPT is just your assistant, and treat it just like assistant. Don't make it master.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Dheeraj is asking like, can you show the Chat GPT on the? Oh, you can simply open like chat.openai.com. We have given the link, Dheeraj. You can see that. Yeah, of course there are with any. Thanks. Yeah, Nagaraj. Yes, you are right. There with any technology, there are some pros and cons. Of course, if you see an eye for fire or like automotive, of course, it's just like I think like a sword and tool, and how we make use of that. And of course, there's a huge debate which is going on like about uses of that, and there are some ethical boundaries which people are talking about, and even government is also coming up to regulate, because there are, of course, there are many issues which is coming up. But I think that with the right use of framework, and the policies in place, and ethical standard in place, in the longer run it is going to get us to where we want, and improve productivity. Yeah, visa for jobs in, okay, yeah. Yeah, we do share, Nagraj, in our community. There's a job alert where we do share that. Okay. Great. If you have any other question, we'll be happy to answer that. Or I think we have pretty much crossed the time limit. And yeah, so I think it was great session. And any other question, you can write to us at, I'll send the email in the chat, support@, submastery. So what we'll do, like this PPT, those who have registered in the Zoom, we'll share this PDF by Monday, and also we'll in that it like mail itself, we will create your account, and I will also give you this video after certain little editing. We will also share maybe in YouTube, or so that we'll also give you a link of that. And yes, as we promised, like those who have participated, register through Zoom and stay till end. Okay, we'll also send you Monday by mail how you can get access to the a certificate also you can generate. So that all information is very easy on our website. You need to go members.submatch.com, and by Monday, like we'll create the accounts, and you'll be able to get the certificate of this 1 hour, 1.5 hour session. Yes, Ratni, I think you have already registered through Zoom, so we have your email ID. No need to give. Okay, so thank you very much to everyone, those who have participated, and we'll also share the feedback form. And just I'm sharing the feedback form in the chat. So what I will request everyone, so please also give your feedback in the chat, right? So this is the feedback form we have just shared, right? I'm just sharing in the chat. So please do give your feedback. So as you know that this L&D Academy or HR Academy is a new initiative by Submassive, where we want to connect with the human resource and the learning managers in the corporate, in the organization, so that we can help them. Because if you see, of course, we already Submassive into technical training in the manufacturing domain, and we do have like soft skill training, but we really wanted to empower the like human resource professional also. And of course this is knowledge is beneficial equally to the candidates also, right? So yeah, thank you very much, friends. So please do share your feedback, right? And yes, anything you want to say, Shiv sir, to the participant before we end? And please also write in the chat your feedback, right? I've shared the link. Please link me agar aap feedback bharenge to it will be best. And you can also write yes in your in the chat also. Yes, in which section the recording will be available. Upon Patel, this is a separate, this will make it available on the YouTube as well. Okay, and later on, we'll create a special course. You will get to know. This will be open for all, right? Yes. Yes, Shiv sir, would you like to say anything before we say goodbye to everyone?
Yes, first of all, I'm really very happy that all the participants are showing their interest understanding ChatGPT, number one. Number two, you have given your full attention in this training program. Thank you so much. And the most important thing is that you have understood the power of ChatGPT. Until or unless you are going to use it, it is not going to help you, right? So if you are from HR department, quality department, or any other department, especially this session was actually made for the HR people. From any department you are, try to understand the power of ChatGPT. Don't think too much about the pros and cons. Okay, there are definitely, as Arun sir has already told, that there big debate is going on. Until or unless it is actually harming your creativity, your killing your creativity, it is helpful to you. Use ChatGPT and make yourself more productive, right? So if you are actually learning ChatGPT, share this knowledge to other people. When you are going to share this knowledge to other people and inviting more number of people on the platform of Submastery for these type of training programs, you are going to help yourself as well as the entire professional community, especially in manufacturing company, right? So I invite all the people, learn, grow, and make others to learn and grow. Thank you so much for participating in this training program. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you very much, Shiv sir. And you know that Submastery is into this training and development for last so many years, especially if you see we started 2011. That was our first startup, and this is our second startup, which recently a few days back has completed the 6th year of existence, and we have been very much supported by all the human resource professionals. So I would like to take say thank you to all the human resource professional, learning and development professionals, right? Because you are the people who basically fight from the management and make those approval of budgets and help them help you, people to upskill. And of course those individual learners, I really want to thank you, because you are the power, and you basically are the people who invest in your own learning, and that's how you get you are set to get the good growth in your organization. So thank you very much to everyone, and thank you very much to all the participants. So if you want Submastery to help you in your learning and development initiatives, if you want some mastery to empower you, maybe with individual trainings or more training like this exclusively for your own people, we have now added lot many new topics like POSH, leadership development, and in the team building, of course, with all technical trainings like QMS 9001, IATF 16949, Core Tool, Six Sigma. As Samasti is already known for the technical topics, but recently, last few years, we are already doing the soft skill program and human resource program as well, right? So thank you very much to all the HR professional, all the learning and development professional, all the quality shop floor, and the learners, those who are already part of a committee. And thank you very much and all the best. So now we will end the program, and thank you. Yeah. So say goodbye to everyone. Okay, you can write in chat and say thank you and goodbye to everyone. Yes. So thank you. Thank you. Yes, Hitesh, thanks a lot. Excellent explanation. Good explanation. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ratini Balu. Thanks everyone. Thanks, Man Patel. Thank you. Bye. Thanks, Shiv sir. Thanks a lot.